It's 101.9 Kiss FM, your new home of R&B, hip-hop, R&B. I'm Jay Blaze.
I'm Clark Jones.
It's time for the latest and greatest in hip-hop and R&B news. Trending topics, what you got today?
Alrighty. You got my clips right? Okay.
Did you go put them in?
Yes.
Oh.
Alright, here we go. So last night, NBC hosted the 2018 Golden Globe, awarding the greatness of those in television and movies over the past year. Now, attendees wore all black as a symbol of standing against sexual harassment. Amongst those awarded, Oprah and Sterling K. Brown were the first black actors in their categories to win. Sterling being the first black man to win Best Actor in a TV series drama for his role as Randall Pearson in NBC show This Is Us. Now, 3502, here is a clip from his speech.
Throughout the majority of my career, I've benefited from colorblind casting, which means, you know, like, hey, let's throw a brother in this role, right? It's always real. But Dan Fogelman, you wrote a role for a black man, like that could only be played by a black man. And so what I appreciate so much about this thing is that I'm being seen for who I am and being appreciated for who I am. And it makes it that much more difficult to dismiss me or dismiss anybody who looks like me. So thank you, Dan. Thank you, Hollywood Foreign Press. Peace.
Now, Oprah also made history being the first black woman to be awarded the Cecile B. DeMille Award. Now, Oprah's extraordinary speech has social media wanting her to run for president in 2020. Her speech was geared towards women equality, women standing up and speaking about sexual harassment and the Me Too movement. 3501. Here is a clip from her speech.
Got a point about Oprah in a minute.
Okay, what's your point about Oprah?
We'll do this one.
But it's not just a story affecting the entertainment industry. It's one that transcends any culture, geography, race, religion, politics, or workplace. So I want tonight to express gratitude to all the women who have endured years of abuse and assault because they, like my mother, had children to feed and bills to pay and dreams to pursue. As we all have lived too many years in a culture broken by brutally powerful men. For too long, women have not been heard or believed if they dared to speak their truth to the power of those men. But their time is up.
Time is up. That was the hashtag for last night. Now, what you got to say about Oprah?
All have lived too many years in a culture broken by brutally powerful men. For too long, women have not been heard or believed if they dared to speak their truth to the power, to speak their truth to.
Somebody pointed out something about this.
Okay.
You can't hear this? Just listen. Just be objective for a minute.
Okay.
Their truth to the power.
Hold on. I got to get the word in there.
If they dared to speak their truth to.
If they dared to speak their truth.
You didn't hear the word? Okay. Did anybody hear that word? Call me. 1-800-633-6102.
Play it again? Play.
That could be objective here.
Okay.
If they dared to speak their truth to the.
Please let us in on what you're trying to say.
Okay.
If they dared to speak their truth to the.
If they dared to speak their truth.
What's the word in that? It's a key word.
Dared, I'm guessing? I'm so confused.
If they dared to speak their truth, what's the key word?
We are so confused in here. Speak,
Dare
please.
to speak their truth.
Dared to speak their truth.
What's the key word?
Their truth?
Let me see if somebody can
Their
get this.
truth.
Hold on. Kiss. Who this? Don't cuss. Hello?
Yeah, what's up, man?
What's the key word?
Oprah spelled that word T-R-U-F-T, truth.
No. That's not it. Hold on.
He said, no.
That's not it. Hold on.
Did he say the spelling of the word?
Yeah, because she spoke it. You can't spell it. Okay. What's the key word that could cause a debate?
There.
There.
Their truth.
There. It might be your truth, but it's not the truth.
Well, from my point of view, you were sexually assaulting me. It is about my truth.
Your truth can be different than her truth.
I get that. There's three sides of the story. Your truth, my truth, and
so
the
then
truth.
it would be what? If it's three different stories, what would it be?
It's your truth.
No.
It's my truth.
It would be an opinion.
It's not an opinion. That is my truth. My perspective is my truth.
You can't. You can perspect that you got $1 million, but you ain't.
Okay, let's set the scene here real quick.
Their truth. It just has to be the truth.
No,
the
it
truth.
is their
That's
truth.
It's not their truth.
It's not the truth. It is their truth.
It would have to be the truth.
It is their truth.
The truth.
Their
Meaning
truth
it
is enough to be the truth.
Because your truth could be a lie.
And your truth could be a lie.
Right.
Russell Simmons may feel like he ain't raped nobody by forcing them on the bed and laying them down.
They truth could be a lie. Her truth. Everybody's truth could be a lie. It has to be the truth. My truth could be a lie. Your truth could be a lie. Her truth could be a lie. But it has to be the truth.
Well, nobody knows the truth. That's why there's two sides to every story.
The truth. That's what she should have said.
No.
Speak the truth.
That's not what she should have said. She said exactly what she should have said.
No, y'all. Oh, it's
their
cute.
Truth.
It's cute. It sounded so inspirational.
That's politically correct. Their truth. Because somebody would have said speaking the truth.
You can't be the truth. It's their truth. It can't be. If it's just your truth, it's not the truth.
But if
it's just your truth, it's not the truth. The truth has to be everybody in agreement that it's the truth.
Okay, now listen to what I'm saying. Be objective to yourself as you tell me.
No, because I was on Oprah's side.
Wait a minute. Listen now. If she would have went up there and said that spoke the truth, then men would have came out and be like, well, it ain't the truth. It's her truth. So they would have been like, that's not politically correct for her to say.
No. They could have been like, she's lying. That's not the truth. That's not the truth. That's not the truth.
No, exactly.
But
it would have been a lie.
Excluding the entire population by saying your truth or their truth, it can't be
That's
just
not a lie.
Truth.
If I'm telling my truth, that is not a lie.
No,
because
it's
that
not
was
your
my
truth. If it only applies to you, it's not the truth.
But it's my truth.
No, it's not your truth.
It is my
That's
truth.
That's a spit on words. That's just saying, hey, look, I'm to empower a word.
You can't tell me my truth.
I can't tell you your truth. The truth is
the truth is not the truth.
The truth.
We don't know the truth. That's why it is called your truth, my truth, and the truth.
But you can't use truth and there in front of it.
Lord Jesus Christ.
You can't use there and the truth in front of it. No.
Right now, you cannot say the truth because you don't. My truth is different from your truth. So the truth, really, we don't know what the complete truth is.
Right. So if you don't know what the truth is,
I can only speak my truth.
No,
which is
it's not
their
the truth. I hope you go to trial one day. I hope you go to trial one day, and then you on the court, and he was like, "Well, my truth is I didn't kill him."
You know what? Can a mediator please call this damn phone so we can figure out what the damn truth is?
There it is. The truth. The truth. That's it. The truth.
My blood pressure is up. My armpits are sweating. Go to damn commercials. You done got me worked up in this damn room. About to have me curse on air.
That I learned. They said if you cannot poke holes in your own objective, you are not a good
I just poked holes in your damn story.
No, I poke holes in mine because I believe Oprah too. Until I said, you know what? Let me think about this.
Just because she said that does not make it wrong. My truth is my truth.
No. Not saying that she was wrong.
Okay.
But my point is, they said the question in the whole thing is her saying their truth.
Instead of
not just saying the truth.
But technically, we don't know the complete truth because you have a side and I have a side. So it's our truth.
Accusation.
Your perspective.
Alleged.
Perspective is everything. That's why we say allegedly. Because if I say, I feel I was raped, but he's like, I don't conclude pushing a woman down and forcing her on a bed ain't rape to me. You get what I'm saying, Blaze? His truth, it ain't rape, but to me,
rape is rape.
But get what I'm saying? If somebody locked me in the freaking car and was like, well, I didn't think it was kidnapped, but from his point of view,
that's basic stuff.
Blaze, but I'm throwing out stories that Russell Wilson has put out. The Harvey Weinstein, this is what people have said from their perspective. It wasn't sexual assault. But from that woman's perspective, she was uncomfortable. She was scared. She was intimidated. That was her truth.
All of that, I don't know.
No, but what I'm telling you is her truth and his truth. So therefore,
it can't be their truth. It can't be your truth and their truth.
Somebody understands what I'm saying.
I get it. It sounds dope. and everybody clapping. Oh, yay. Yay, it sound good. Yay. Their truth.
But technically, it has to be
you
the
go to
truth.
church.
That's what you're saying.
Go to church this Sunday.
Right.
And the preacher say, y'all practice y'all religion.
That is totally different because my perspective of God is different from your perspective of God. So it's all perspective.
If you go to a Baptist church, ain't no preacher about to be like,
I could I could read one Bible verse right now, and 5 different preachers will give me 5 different perspectives.
I know that.
So that's 5 different. But technically, I guess that's not their truths. I don't. Come on now.
The truth is the truth supposed to be the truth.
The truth is based off perspective because common sense is not so common. Common sense is not common.
The truth is perspective.
Technically, your truth is your truth, and my truth.
Hold on. The truth is perspective. The truth is
your
perspective.
Your truth is based off your perspective.
So my truth is based off my perspective.
How you saw it happen is based off yours.
No.
What?
So truth is the truth. Your perspective, but it's not. The truth is just the truth. If I slap Markia, the truth is I slapped her.
Yes.
And then you might be like, no. I'll be like, my perspective, I didn't slap Markia.
I was
communicating. Right, that's the truth.
No. That's different.
Okay, let's talk about Martin Luther King. Martin Luther King here.
I didn't even get to my last 2 stories.
What we're doing is
quick story. Samuel L. Jackson has a new Shaft coming out in 2019 on Netflix, and Kevin Gates is getting out of jail on Wednesday and plans to scare teens straight.
Kevin Gates is getting out when?
Wednesday.
He's getting out Wednesday.
Yes.
All right. That's his truth.
Shut up.
That's his truth.
That's the truth.
Oh, that's the truth.
Getting out. It's
okay, that's the truth.
Answer.
Okay, that's a different answer, right? Oh, God.
101.9 KISS FM.